Hey ladies, it's Tuesday and I'm about to leave for work. I just have a little tiny rant, and you guys don't necessarily even have to watch this, but for anybody who is watching this and pays anyone ever, person to person, you should probably know this. So I work somewhere and I'm a cashier, and I like it, I'm good, and most of the times I can, like chat with people, but I don't like it when I say, hi, how are you doing? And this is what I get. Okay, well, your total is this. That was a great conversation. We should do that more often. There's also something that I don't know how you feel. Like, there's some people who don't want to touch other people, and that's completely understandable. But I work in a place where the counter's really big, so if I have a customer who puts the money on their side of the counter and doesn't even try to push it over to me, I have to lean all the way over to get it. Also, I don't like handing money to people when their arm's just like this, because once again, I have to lean over to get it. If my arm's stretched all the way out and yours is like this and I have to lean, you should maybe stretch yours out so I don't have to just, yeah. And then putting the money on the counter when my hand's right next to where you're putting the money is just kind of rude. Unless, of course, you really just don't like touching people and you're doing your best not to touch me. I completely understand, and there's sometimes I don't even freaking care about it. But when my hand is right there, it's right there, or when you're giving me a bunch of change, it's like, I don't want to have to, like, slowly pick up this 98 cents that you just threw on the counter. Also, why are you throwing money on the counter? That's just kind of rude. I don't throw your change back at you. I hand it to you. Have a great day. Awesome. Great. Let's do this again. But please don't throw your money at me. And if my hand's right there, please just put the money in my hand. I can understand if you're counting it out, but even if you're counting it out and you're putting it on the counter, maybe, I don't know, pick it up and give it back to me, or put it on like a menu and slide it over, or like something. Also, people who give me crumpled up money. Just because you're giving me the right amount of money does not mean that your duty is done. Part of the paying process, I personally think, should be you giving me not crumpled up money that I have to slowly go through and straighten. And I don't mean like it's all lined up together and kind of crumpled together. No, I mean you're giving me a one here that's crumpled, a one here that's straight, another one that's crumpled, a 5 that's crumpled, a bunch of change mixed in there, so I have to be careful because the change might fly out. I don't like it. Maybe it's just because I'm a little OCD with my money, and I like my money to be straight, all facing the same way. And I'm not even talking about like all the heads have to be up. I mean, all the heads have to be up and in looking the same way. Does that make sense? Whatever. But yeah, so in my wallet, whether they go in crumpled or not, they usually always come out straight, because I don't like to just shove money in my wallet. Well, anywho, that was my little rant. If you guys have any comments or maybe reasons why you do you know, just how you pay or what you don't like when you get your money back or take people's money, feel free to comment to me and DFTBA.